Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe. Now this start video. The Bloodline saga continues to captivate WWE fans, and the stakes are about to reach an all-time high. As Roman Reigns prepares to reclaim the prestigious Eula Fala, his role as tribal chief hangs precariously in the balance. Wrestling veteran Magnum Tay has weighed in on the unfolding drama, suggesting that while Reigns might emerge victorious in his upcoming tribal combat match against Solo Sikoa, his night could take a shocking and brutal turn, courtesy of rising star Jacob Fatu. WWE is set to make history with the debut of Raw on Netflix, and the January 6 episode promises fireworks. The centerpiece of the night will be the tribal combat match, pitting Roman Reigns against his cousin and fierce rival, Solo Sikoa. The match carries immense significance. The winner will claim the Eula Fala, the symbol of bloodline leadership, and solidify their status as the sole tribal chief. Magnum Tay, speaking on the Straight Talk with the Boss podcast, expressed his belief that Roman Reigns has the upper hand going into this monumental clash. However, the wrestling veteran also warned that the victory could come at a heavy price. According to Magnum Tay, the 32-year-old Jacob Fatu, known for his unpredictable and ferocious in-ring style, might make an explosive entrance, attacking everyone in sight. This could result in a bloodied and battered Reigns, leaving fans stunned at the carnage. While Magnum Tay's prediction adds a violent twist to the narrative, WWE analyst Sam Roberts proposed an entirely different scenario, one that involves the electrifying return of The Rock. Roberts speculated on the possibility of the Great One intervening in the tribal combat match, potentially costing Roman Reigns his opportunity to reclaim the Eula Fala. The Rock, who last appeared at *Bad Blood*, left fans buzzing after delivering a cryptic and ominous gesture directed at Reigns, Jimmy Uso, and Cody Rhodes. This subtle act has fueled speculation about his intentions. Roberts theorized that The Rock could make a dramatic return during Raw's Netflix debut, interfering in the match to ensure Reigns' defeat. Such a move would not only shake up the Bloodline storyline, but also set the stage for an epic confrontation between the 52-year-old WWE legend and Roman Reigns, potentially leading to a blockbuster match down the road. The tribal combat match between Reigns and Sikoa is just the latest chapter in the ongoing Bloodline civil war. Once a dominant and unified faction, the Bloodline has been splintered by betrayal, ambition, and power struggles. Solo Sikoa, initially a loyal enforcer for Reigns, has emerged as a formidable competitor determined to claim the tribal chief mantle for himself. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns faces mounting challenges from all sides. The addition of Jacob Fatu to the mix introduces a wild card, a family member whose loyalty and intentions remain unclear. Will Fatu align with Solo Sikoa to dethrone Reigns, or will his involvement create chaos that spares no one? Adding further intrigue is the possibility of The Rock stepping into the fray. A face-off between The Rock and Reigns would not only draw massive attention from wrestling fans, but also bring the Bloodline saga full circle, exploring the family's storied history in the wrestling world. As WWE Raw prepares for its highly anticipated Netflix debut, all eyes are on the Bloodline and its internal warfare. Roman Reigns has been the centerpiece of WWE's programming for years, but his position as tribal chief has never been more precarious. Whether it's Jacob Fatu's unbridled aggression or The Rock's calculated interference, Reigns must navigate a minefield of threats if he hopes to emerge as the undisputed leader of the Bloodline. The fallout from the tribal combat match is sure to have far-reaching consequences, not just for the individuals involved, but for WWE as a whole. Will Roman Reigns solidify his legacy, or will his reign come to a bloody and humiliating end? The only certainty is that the Bloodline story will continue to deliver drama, excitement, and surprises for weeks to come. Here's a continuation of the article to further build on the narrative, adding depth and analysis to reach your desired word count. Jacob Fatu's potential involvement in the Bloodline storyline adds a fresh layer of unpredictability to an already complex feud. Known for his explosive in-ring ability and commanding presence, Fatu has built a reputation as one of the most dangerous competitors in the wrestling world. Although he has yet to make his WWE debut, his connection to the legendary Inoue family makes him a natural fit for the Bloodline story. Magnum Tay's prediction of Fatu going berserk after the tribal combat match isn't far-fetched. His ruthless demeanor and fiery persona could turn the tide of the Bloodline saga in unexpected ways. A post-match assault on Roman Reigns or Solo Sikoa would not only leave fans in shock, but could also serve as Fatu's grand introduction to the WWE Universe. This move would immediately establish him as a major player in the ongoing Bloodline conflict. But Fatu's potential alliance, or opposition, raises questions. Could he side with Solo Sikoa to solidify a new era of the Bloodline? Or would he forge his own path, rejecting both Reigns and Sikoa in a quest for personal dominance? Regardless of his alignment, Jacob Fatu's involvement could be the catalyst for a new chapter in the Bloodline story, further escalating the stakes and intensifying the drama. Solo Sikoa has grown from being the silent enforcer of the Bloodline to a formidable competitor with his own ambitions. His decision to challenge Roman Reigns for the Ula Fallout is a bold statement of his intent to step out of his cousin's shadow. For months, Sikoa has displayed a level of aggression and determination that has made him one of the most feared stars on the roster. The tribal combat match represents more than just a battle for the Ula Fala. It's a clash of ideologies. Reigns, as the self-proclaimed head of the table, embodies the old guard, a leader who demands loyalty and obedience. In contrast, Sikoa symbolizes rebellion and a hunger for change. Their confrontation is not just about family pride, but about who deserves to lead the Inoue dynasty into the future. Solo's rise has also been fueled by his rejection of Reigns' leadership style. Once a loyal enforcer, he has grown weary of Reigns' manipulation and condescension. By stepping into the tribal combat match, Sikoa is sending a clear message. He is no longer a follower but a contender. A victory over Reigns would not only solidify his status as tribal chief, but also mark a significant turning point in the Bloodline storyline. Few names in wrestling carry the weight of The Rock. As one of the most iconic figures in WWE history, his potential involvement in the Bloodline storyline has fans buzzing with excitement. While his cryptic actions at *Bad Blood* left much to interpretation, the idea of The Rock confronting Roman Reigns has been a dream scenario for years. If The Rock were to interfere in the tribal combat match, the ramifications would be monumental. His actions could either assist Solo Sikoa in dethroning Reigns or create further chaos, leaving the Bloodline in shambles. A confrontation between The Rock and Roman Reigns would not only be a battle for family supremacy, but also a clash between two generations of wrestling greatness. Speculation about The Rock's return has been fueled by his comments in recent interviews, where he hinted at unfinished business in WWE. With Raw's Netflix debut serving as a historic moment for the company, the timing for his return couldn't be more perfect. A showdown with Reigns would draw massive attention and potentially set the stage for a marquee match at a future premium live event, such as WrestleMania. As the Bloodline saga continues to unfold, the group's once unbreakable bond has disintegrated into chaos. Betrayal, power struggles, and outside interference have turned the faction into a battlefield. Roman Reigns, who once stood as the undisputed leader of the family, now finds himself surrounded by enemies on all sides. Solo Sikoa's challenge, Jacob Fatu's potential involvement, and The Rock's looming presence all represent significant threats to Reigns' reign as tribal chief. Even if Reigns manages to overcome these obstacles, the question remains, how long can he hold on to the Ula Fala and his position as the head of the table? The Bloodline civil war has also highlighted deeper themes of family loyalty, ambition, and the price of power. Each member of the family must decide where their loyalties lie, and those decisions will shape the future of the faction. For fans, this internal conflict has provided some of the most compelling storytelling in recent WWE history. With Raw's debut on Netflix serving as a backdrop for this high-stakes drama, WWE is poised to reach a new audience and expand its global footprint. The Bloodline storyline, with its mix of family intrigue, betrayal, and legendary rivalries, is the perfect narrative to showcase the company's storytelling prowess. The outcome of the tribal combat match will undoubtedly have ripple effects throughout WWE. Whether it's the rise of a new tribal chief, the emergence of Fatu as a dominant force, or the return of The Rock, the events of January 6 will shape the direction of the company for months to come. For Roman Reigns, the stakes couldn't be higher. A victory would solidify his position as the undisputed leader of the Bloodline, while a defeat could mark the end of his reign at the top. For Solo Sikoa, this match represents a chance to step out of Reigns' shadow and claim his place as a leader in his own right. And for the WWE Universe, the anticipation of what's to come ensures that the Bloodline saga remains must-see television.